I don't want to give up on sharing light, and spreading the light of love around the world. Like, I don't want to stop doing that either. My neighborhood has a thief. Maybe more than one. I don't know. We can't tell if it's like a homeless dude because sometimes people set up camps because we got some woods. Or in the neighborhood group the other day, a lady actually said, "Oh, I know who it was. He's lived in the neighborhood for years. I thought he had stopped, but it looks like he's still up to the same old tricks." And I'm just thinking, ma'am, I know this is not no bot in my under 100 person neighborhood group. Who comes in and says, "Oh, I know who it is, but I'm not going to tell you"? First of all, I guess if she had told me, what was I going to do with the information? But also, who's like up to his same old tricks? Anyways, there was a day where something had been accidentally left outside because it had rained. And the neighborhood, I thought, was actually pretty safe. People leave way more valuable stuff outside, okay? But I woke up and it was gone. And I was so heartbroken because I kind of needed this thing. And it was my fault. I shouldn't have left it out. It was on me. But luckily, some really, really nice neighbors contacted me and let me know that it was stashed in the front of the neighborhood, like off one of the paths and blah, blah, blah. So I was like, all right, let me go find it. So I'm having obviously a little bit of a tough day. I go all the way to the front of the neighborhood. And as I'm walking, I take a walk every day with my dog. As I'm walking, I notice there's this little rock, like a painted, beautiful rock, kind of like set catty corner on the edge of the sidewalks. And I'm like, what's that cute little rock? And I keep walking, and there's another rock. And I'm like, what? That rock cute as hell. What is this? I think it was a turtle rock. It was so cute. It had a little happy turtle on it. I was like, look at that turtle. This is so strange. And I'm walking, and I know that these rocks were not there on my morning walk. And then I get to the corner, and there's another rock. And it's gorgeous. It's got a beautiful Lisa Frank unicorn on it. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I feel like the whole way to getting this item that was stolen, there's this incredible little path, little story for me, trying to make my day better. And then right there, on the other side of the street from this beautiful moment of a miracle, having my item returned to me, kind of, there's one more rock. Got 3 little birds on it, and it says something like, "Be you." And I'm like, I don't know what's going on here. But it's almost like somebody stole this thing from me and then put these rocks here to make me have a good day. And I didn't understand it. I had asked about it, but nobody said anything. And then I asked about it again. And it turns out that it is this adorable initiative around my neighborhood called We Will Rock You. Well, I guess it's not my neighborhood. It's like the entire area north of Tampa where I live in the boonies. There is this person or a group of people who goes around and they paint rocks, and then they leave these rocks places. And on the back, it's like, "You found me." You can take a picture and show your find and put it somewhere else, or you can keep it, whatever you want to do with it. Give it away, da 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 da. And I just wanted to tell you guys, do stuff like that. It reminds me of the girl that I saw. Well, actually, I don't know if it was a girl or a guy. It reminds me of when I found a Facebook group where it was somebody was recreating all of the burgers of the day, or recreating all of the burgers from some menu. I can't remember now what it is, but it was so cool. It was so cool to see all the burgers that Bob had made or was supposed to make or something like that. But like, to see the burgers from TV put together in such an organized, methodical way, like there was a lot of effort that went into it. I just wish that we felt comfortable and also maybe had the time or could figure out how to invest that time in ourselves, in our passions, in the things that excite us, in the things that make us want to reach out to the world and share our creative ways and just the love that we have in us. I know that sounds so corny, but that's the problem. Why is it corny to be positive? I just don't understand. Why is it corny when it's like nice? Like, hey, this made me feel really good. I was having a really fucking bad day. Someone stole something from my house. That's a very violating thing to feel, only to turn around and have somebody else doing something really positive. And then I didn't find out that that was what it was because I never picked the rocks up. I didn't want to steal them. So I never touched them. Again, you can tell my culture. You don't just touch stuff that don't belong to you. And it was so funny because I actually found another one. I asked the other day, hey, what is this, in the neighborhood group, but nobody said anything. But I think that the lady might live in my neighborhood or close by, or if not, I don't know. But they happened to like leave a rock right where I always stop with my dog.
Rico, what is? What the rock? What is it? Is it Rico rock? Is it a rock for Rico?
I don't know. It felt like it was for me. Maybe it wasn't, but it was just really cool to find it and to find the group and to see just these positive people who just want to do beautiful things and put it out there. It just felt weird, and it shouldn't. It's cute. It's cute. Why can't we do more cute stuff? I don't think that we should leave it up to someone else. I think that we should do it ourselves. I think that we all have a little bit of cuteness in us, even the most scruff, McGruff, Chicago, Illinois. I think even the most gruff people, the most sour people have something that really excites them. You know that trend where it's like, my boyfriend's going to show you his do-rag collection, or like, my boyfriend wants to show you his PlayStation controllers. You better be nice. It's some of them are corny, but some of them are cute, and some of them, it's not even the video, but it's like what the person wants to show you and how excited they are. Like, I got this one here and this one is special because of this. I wish that we could do more of that. I wish we could just appreciate the simple things more. I guess I have to start with myself, right? But I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna look at the sky. Oh, is that a butterfly? And I don't think it's just because ADHD. Okay. I think that it's like I'm always looking for a reason to smile. I desire it. I want to feel positive. And I know that I have always been deemed weird for that. I was the person who got to school and was hyped, like, what's up? What we doing? Because I was having a bad time at home and people were like, you're annoying, which, you know, it is what it is. I guess if I was tired every single day and this girl walked into school like, hey, what are we learning today? And I would be like, you're very annoying. But in all reality, I remember how many people that I knew. I didn't know them, but I knew in a way because I didn't mind offering a smile to anybody that I saw. I just hope that it's not because I'm weird and positive and bubbly because I might be autistic or something. I'm hoping that maybe everyone has that feeling inside of today could be a good day, or who cares if it's good or bad? I'm just going to make the most of it. Like, maybe everybody has that in them and some people just choose to exercise it more. I don't know, but I would like to see more We Will Rock You. I would like to see more good news channels and actually see them go somewhere and survive and thrive because people watch it. You know what I mean? I just noticed there's so many things that I really, really enjoy that don't go anywhere because I like stuff that's light, positive, fluffy, stuffy, and I don't think anybody else in the world does. I'm like actually super worried about my channel because it's like, am I going to have to participate in things that the algorithm deems worthwhile in order to have my channel shared? You know, I've been producing non YouTube creator style content, but more like business style content for 7 years on YouTube now. And I will tell you, like, what I don't want is to be niched down into something that just isn't me. I'm already there, and it's hell. It is absolute hell to be stuck talking about something that if you try to share anything else, or if you go even a little bit outside of the box, the algorithm blocks you. And I understand that it's the viewers. Like, I understand that that's really how the algorithm works. It's like you're not producing something that the people who are following your channel want to see. And my point is, why will you not show the content to someone else then? I don't understand the logic. I feel like the goal here is to simply have your budget at the beginning of the year as a company and be able to say, okay, we can estimate that we're going to pay about this much in revenue because we already know that these, you know, big channels are going to take big chunks and we're going to recommend them to the advertisers. But oops, if we've got a bunch of little channels that could do better if we put them in front of the right people, do we really have the budget? You know, a billion small channels making an extra $20 adds up, guys. I don't know. I just have a weird feeling like there's just something not quite right about algorithms and stuff. No matter how they try to spin it and say it's on the creator and all that, I don't think that the way we look at it is actually right. I'm going to do a video on that. It won't be one of these because that video deserves a lot more effort. And so I'm going to show you guys what I know from top to bottom. And top to bottom does not mean from YouTube creator to viewer. Top to bottom actually starts up at corporations, and it's like, did you not know that corporations run your algorithm? If you don't know how the revenue system works, then you wouldn't even think of that. So yeah, man, I don't know. I feel like it's really important for me to be able to be positive and to do positive things. And if that's not going to work for the algorithm, then what's the point of even being a creator anymore? But I don't also want to give up on sharing light, you know, and spreading the light of love around the world. Like, I don't want to stop doing that either. So I got to find a way to be interesting enough, being positive, but also to reach people with topics that might be seen as negative without losing my soul. Do you have any recommendations? I'd be happy to. No sarcasm. I know it sounds sarcastic. I get that. No sarcasm here. How? What am I supposed to do here? What do you think about this? And what do you think about this freaking cute little idea? And what is some of the cutest stuff you've seen on the internet? Because I would love to go look at it actually. Like, do you know more stuff similar to some of the ones that I've shared so far? I just really like that kind of stuff. I actually had to stop watching certain things on the internet because I didn't know that if you just cry a lot that you'll get like a sinus infection. And one time I spent like 2 days back to back just watching soldier reunion videos because I was like really down and I was like, I need a boost, and got really, really sick from what an idiot. So I'm just saying, like, I'm the type of weirdo that I actually like to go look at stuff like that, and I actually have to pace myself. Okay, so I don't know if you got something that you would recommend that maybe won't make me cry, but will make me go, oh my God. I'll probably still cry actually, to be real with you. If it's cute enough, I'm gonna be like, look at it, look at it. So let me know what you think. All right, I'll talk to you later. After this series is over, I'll be posting videos maybe every Wednesday and Saturday, mostly Wednesday, but probably Saturdays too, and maybe an extra day if I got like something to say. I think I might go more than twice a week. If I don't know, maybe I only go once a week. See, I overpromise, underdeliver. Gosh, if you want to see more stuff like this, what just happened for like the last 20 seconds, you don't just have to rewind. You can press subscribe. Okay, that's right. That's right. And if you like this video, your algorithm is going to be so confused, and it's gonna be awesome. Okay, I love you. I'll talk to you later. Peace. Peace.